headed to Stage Bistro, so see you later, bitches. I don't know what I want.
Thank you.
Oh wait, shoot, do they have a different menu for the weekends?
Do they? Yeah, like a brunch menu maybe?
Oh no, this is hard. Oh, the fried avocado sounds good. I might add tofu to my fried avocado salad.
Ooh, that'd
be really good.
Wait, so we met when we started modeling together.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, when did we start modeling?
I signed with that agency and when I was like 15, right? We were like, cause no, but we met each other at that dinner. Good times, great times. But we became like close, like my freshman year.
Hi. Have you guys been here before?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're definitely gonna share the cauliflower.
Okay. The buffalo one?
Yes. Buffalo, right?
Yeah. Can I get a latte with oat milk?
Hot or ice?
Ice.
Ice, okay. And I'm assuming coffee latte, or did you want like turmeric, mocha, chai?
Coffee.
Are you sure you don't want turmeric?
No, I don't like turmeric.
I got her a turmeric latte.
It was
the other day.
the worst thing I've ever had. I don't like turmeric.
Love it or hate it? Like
There's no.
Right. Can I get the fried avocado salad?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I went to an all-girls Catholic high school, and it was probably the best experience I've ever had. Just the stuff that happened and like all the funny craziness was amazing. And I played volleyball my whole life, and I had a scholarship to play, and I signed, literally I had my signing and everything, and then I decided, like one day I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it anymore. And I called the coach and I told them, and I was like, you know what? Like I want to give this scholarship to someone that actually like wants it and like wants to do it. And like I love volleyball and stuff, but then I realized I'm like, I want to pursue school and work and get to travel and stuff, and if I was to do both, there was no way I could do both. So I woke up and I told my parents, I'm like, nope, so it's over. But the coach was very cool with me, and he was just like, no, I completely get it, I understand, you have such a cool opportunity, might as well like go for it. So the volleyball days retired, all over, but I didn't expect work to like do like what it's doing right now, like being able to like travel, go to Australia, London, and California, New York, move there, and it's just been crazy. But I think like each day just gets crazier, so that's why it's just been a ride. It's been a ride. I normally just stuck to my girls in high school. I didn't really bother. I stuck with my girlies, but that's pretty much it. So the volleyball games were really fun because we played at one of our rival schools, and they thought when each girl would go up and serve the ball or whatever, like they were screaming stuff at us. And of course, when I went to serve the ball, the rival school was screaming "Daddy long legs" to me, and so I mean,
It comes with the lifestyle.
oh, thank you. Ooh, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Can I get you anything else for right now?
I think we're good.
That's right.
This is amazing.
How many times have we ordered this week?
I like 4, I think, maybe 4 or 5. Oh my god, I'm so excited to eat this. Did we get this flavor before?
I think so. I think it's the regular one. Oh, yay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So good. I need sugar.
Yeah, low-key.
Oh shit, yeah. So good. I feel like I'm eating a wing.
Yeah, it tastes like a wing.
But no, it's a vegetable. So they screamed "Daddy long legs" to me. You know, I loved it. But actually, after the game, I was mad. Looking back on it, I was like, why was I mad? It's funny.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, Camille, it's alright. But I started going at them. I was like, I can kick your ass or something. I literally said that. All my friends were like, chill. But volleyball was so much fun. Like we have so many crazy stories. Well, I've never talked about this like in person or like even over text or anything, but before going into my freshman year, literally like maybe a week or two before, my mom got a call from the high school that someone went out of state and wrote this letter basically to my agencies, to some of the clients I've worked with, and to my high school, saying that my parents have been forcing me into modeling, and that some of the stuff I shot when I was 16 like shouldn't have been shot for a 16-year-old. Like, it was this letter, but luckily my mom and dad like support me so much that everyone that knows my mom and dad, like, they're like, what are you talking about? Like, what is this? And my mom didn't let me read the letter because, I mean, it would just make me more upset. But yeah, it just is crazy that someone took the time to fly out of the state from Florida. But yeah, so to this day, I mean, we could have maybe figured out, like, tried to hire an investigator to figure out who wrote this letter, but
It's kind of like crazy. Like, it's hard to get involved with shit
right.
like that.
What that taught me was, like, this person, whoever wrote this, was trying to stop me from doing what I love, and it kind of was like, you know what? No, like, I'm gonna keep going and keep working towards my dreams and keep fighting. And
They had to be jealous.
I mean, I don't know who could have done it, but at the end of the day, it's like, keep working towards like what you're trying to go for and not let people try to stop you. It kind of made me like, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep going. But some people could have taken it as like, oh my God, like, I need to stop what I'm doing and do something else. But no, that pushed me to keep grinding and keep going. But it was nuts. My agents support everything I do, and they love me for who I am, and I think that's important, to surround yourself and be represented by people that actually want you to be you and not change. And if, let's just say, a client didn't like my height, like, they're just gonna say, all right, well, whatever, next. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But it's important to have people that have your best interests, and they have your heart, and they will always be there trying to back you up. But
It's hard to find that.
exactly, it's so hard, and luckily I've been given the best agents. My mom travels with me everywhere. Pam and I have been through the craziness of the craziness. In Australia, 25-hour flight. Pam is a warrior. That's all I have to say. Like, Pam is a warrior, and I think that's why the letter thing was so funny, because my mom's the complete opposite. Like, my mom won't let me shoot or do anything that would hurt me in any way. And that's what's funny. It's the complete opposite. Some days, like when I'm out of the country and stuff, and I'm really alone, like in the hotel rooms, like I have my mom and stuff, but it's different. I'm not surrounded by like friends. So the days I'm like in my head, my mom is there for me to calm me down. I FaceTime friends to help me get out of it. But, and you know, like with being traveling and stuff, you get isolated from like the real world.
Depression and anxiety are such a heavy thing that weigh on models. It's also because we cannot predict our careers. The anxiety around not knowing, like, everything's on hold. Everything's like
Everything. You literally don't know anything. Like, you literally could find something out like the day before. Yeah, anxiety was kind of been a huge thing. When people see me and meet me, like, they're like, oh, she like is so happy and stuff. But like, I have my days where like I'm like sobbing and not knowing what's going on. And thank God I have people that are kind of like Camille, like, it's alright, because I put so much pressure on myself, and like I gotta remember I'm like only 19 and I'm like traveling the world basically, and I gotta like be proud of myself for doing that. But I mean, I have my days where I just break down, but I'm making it through. And you've been teaching me how to be more positive and manifesting things. Phoebe's literally been teaching me how to be, like, literally our Uber Eats story. Oh my God. The best thing for me to do to clear my head is when I go home to Tampa, literally, if it's for 48 hours or 24 hours, and I just start to do things I did in high school, and I'm back home, and it's amazing. So good.
What kind is it again?
Avocado? Like an avocado. I thought it was supposed to come with rice and beans, but I don't see them. Interesting. I like it though.
Nice.
When I was little, like high school even, like I ate whatever I wanted. Like I literally was like, oh, like I'm gonna go to Taco Bell, or like I wasn't really thinking about it. But then when it started to become more serious, I kind of was like, okay, well, these are my goals. If I want to work here, there, I want to make sure I'm really focused and working out consistently and eating right. So I'm just trying to find things for each like breakfast, lunch, and dinner that are healthy, but it's just finding that balance, I think. Like usually like every day I wake up, have like a protein smoothie or eggs, and then for lunch have like
I know she loves smoothies, bro.
smoothies, acai bowls. It's everything. It's everything. Like, it's everything. They make you happy. I try to be vegan, but I'm not vegan. I eat chicken, so I'm half. Not really.
Not even close to half, bro.
No, but like I don't eat like steak and like hamburgers. Chicken.
No, it's the effort. It's the effort. It's
Right.
better for
It's
you.
the effort.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Coffee. I need it.
But first, coffee.
But first, coffee. I think it's all about maintaining like a healthy lifestyle and to like make sure you're happy while doing it. Cause like if you're not happy, the hell? Like, what are you doing? Like, there's no point. I was going to Pace University full time, and it was a lot. Like, I was going from shoots to class, and it just was a mess. I was very overwhelmed, and so now I'm just taking a couple online classes with Pace. I feel like I'm gonna model for as long as I can, but it's not gonna be my end-all be-all, so I want to major in communications, that's what I'm doing, and one day work for ESPN. So I want to be like a sportscaster for ESPN, like Aaron Andrews, so that's why I'm still going to school. But the good thing is with modeling and stuff, like the people I'm meeting, like I'm making connections, and it's all about that. I know that this career isn't gonna be forever, and that's why going to school is so important to me right now. Even if it's really hard, like staying up later, but so far it's not been that bad. As I'm going through like my career, more people have been added to like my team, my circle, and like the people that are managing me and are in my circle right now are like, I think the best people I could have. Like in every country, every city, everyone is so supportive. It's all about like, as I've been going through, I've been finding the right people, changing people out, and it's been a crazy hectic road, but like that's just the key to everything, because if you don't have people supporting you, you're not going to go anywhere. Like throughout high school and stuff, like especially after the letter, I had to be so careful like what I shot, like when I was like 16, 17, even now like 18, 19. It's just because like if I shoot one wrong thing, like it literally could hurt me in many different ways, because since I was going to an all-girls school, like I had nuns, like I had nuns there, and like imagine like sister, I'm just gonna name one, like Sister Anne, like seeing me, like, you know what I mean? And like not even like a bikini or like a bra, and like it would just be weird, and I don't want to go through that, you know?
Sister Anne to go through all that turmoil.
ESPN like types in my name, it's like Camille like laying on a bed in my bra, like I don't want that, you know? And you gotta just be so careful what you shoot and know what you want. Like when you
want that, go for it. If you don't
exactly,
want that,
like
you gotta speak up for
if you want that route in your career, it's all you. But like that's not what I want, and it's also like the right people that shoot you and stuff. And like one of my dreams is Victoria's Secret, shooting pink and stuff. But it's all about like the steps to getting to that point, you know, and the right people and meeting the right people and doing the right thing. But so I was in Australia like all January to mid-February. Then I went back home. My body was all messed up. Like I literally couldn't sleep for 2 weeks, and you can ask my mom. Like I'm literally such a baby for saying this, but like, Mom, I can't sleep. And Mom's like, calm down. Like literally, you're fine. And so I went back home, readjusted, and then I moved to New York in April. Was there the whole summer, and did Fashion Week. Went to London, and now I'm here. Woo! In LA, but I love LA, and like I was so lucky like to stay with you and stuff, because I think,
so happy we're together.
oh my god, we got in our heads a little bit, and like if you're in your head, like I'm like, no,
exactly.
like we're not in our head, and then when I'm in my head, you're like, nope. And so I think it's good that we both have each other. It's like we're both close with our moms, but it's different for like a friend kind of telling you to snap out of it. You know what I mean? Because we get it. I think this is kind of like big for me to say, but like since being an only child, like I was pretty much like babied like my whole life, and like I'm like kind of have this attachment to my mom, and I think it was kind of good, like this trip, you know what, to say, you know what, I'm gonna go to LA, unleash the wings, and fly. Yeah. So I mean that sounded like so stupid.
No, it's good.
I hated that.
No, I love it.
But like it's true. It's like I think I needed but the thing is, when I was in New York by myself, I was living there alone, like living with my friend Lexi, but like my mom would constantly come up, I would go home, but like I think this is the first time where I've been somewhere and it's like, it's me. Like I have to make sure I wake up in the morning for a job, I have to make sure I check my emails, Uber here, Uber there, and have you, and I think this was the best thing that could have ever happened, was this trip.
I agree.
And I love my team here in LA, and it's all like, it goes back to the people that are supporting, like having you, having my friends at school, having my friends back home, having my model friends, like, you know, it all goes back to like, if you don't have people around you that are good, you're not going to be happy. Also, you know what I want to do this trip too, is like figure out like little things to like escape. Not escape, but like, you've been going longboarding.
We gotta get a longboard.
We need to.
We need to motorize one.
Disneyland.
We can longboard at Disneyland.
Oh, I don't know if we can longboard there, but we need to go. We need to go.
Yeah, we do. Okay, let's make a date for that.
Okay.
Horse trading.
A date.
Unless you say so.
So Phoebe and I are going on a date.
Guys, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Life is good, man.
Life is good. I mean,
California.
life is good. I mean, you're always gonna have your ups and downs, but I think right now is an up. I think
We up, bro.
I think we're at the top of the roller coaster right now.